All right, my dear students, welcome back. So now we have all the files uploaded. We have a importer our database. Now we need to configure our application to make it work, right? We're gonna have to do a couple fixes here, but that's okay. So we are in the home directory. I'm not talking about the public directory. The public directory is right here. So I'm in my home directory. I'm gonna click on resources and I'm gonna right click here and we're gonna edit the config.php. And if you remember, this is where we keep our database information. All right. So first thing is localhost. I'm gonna leave it the way it is because most of the time the db underscore host is the same in all servers, depending, of course, it's 99.5% the same in all servers. Some servers require you to change your localhost to something else. All right, so I'm currently using GoDaddy just to show you this example, but like I said before, I host my own server with Amazon, all right, which is pretty cool. I'm thinking about making a lecture on that, which I save a whole bunch of money every day just because I have this virtual server with them, which is super awesome. All right, it's a virtual server. I don't even keep it in my house. I keep it in their server, and then I can do whatever I want with it. All right, just like a regular server, but I pay a lot less than having a dedicated server with somebody else. But anyway, so the DB user, if you remember, we changed the DB user and we have to have a user, right? We have one called user underscore ecom. So that's what I'm going to put there. And the password was a crazy generated password of like 10 characters, I believe. You can do 20 if you want. All right. And the database was called new underscore ecom underscore db. So I'm just going to show you there all the information. All right. Just because I'm not going to save this, just because if you go to the application right now, you're going to have this query failed there. That's because we don't have a connection, right? So we got a MySQL underscore error there with a variable of a connection, but it's not receiving a connection to the database. So you're just going to get the string query failed. Go back here and save it. Then enter. And you should get your application working. If this share hosting wants me to show you the application. All right, let's go back and see if we have everything correctly here. It's taking a long time. So I'm thinking maybe something is wrong. Localhost, new, okay, let's check it out. Okay, it took a whole bunch of time and it did work. All right. All right, so it's working here. There's a bunch of things, of course, that we have to fix. All right. All right, checkout is working, contact is working, login is working, shop is working. Let's check out to see. Admin is not working, of course. We'll fix on that, but right now let's see if we can log in. All right, 2 3 submit, and oops, it's logging in. All right, we're able to log in, but we have to change the function that we got here to detect to see if we are in admin. All right, once we change it, then we can see our dashboard here, right? It's pretty cool stuff. And another extra feature that we're going to be doing soon is adding some functionality in the dashboard, right? But anyway, I wanted to show you how to upload it here first, and then we'll play around with that. All right, so orders is working, reports is working, view products, add product. Our pictures are not working. All right, and if we view the product reports, we could go ahead and those links are not working. All right, we'll fix that in the next lecture. All right, show you a fix on that, and that's it. All right, so we got our application at least running. All right, but we do have to fix a couple things, and I'll see you in the next lecture and help you with that. Take care.